yoga. So I got the idea to make this video. Yesterday I was on my explore page. I see a video where it's a young boy, maybe he looks like he's about 11, 12, and his mother is directing him to lift up the PlayStation. I don't know what number they're on at the moment because I haven't been following it. I don't know if it's PlayStation 5, PlayStation 6, the white one, and to smash it on the floor. So he lifts up the PlayStation, lifts it up, smash, yeah, sunny, shorts out, legs, of course. A man with strong legs is difficult to kill. I got that from Man Time Fitness Channel. Check them out. They're in America. They do lots of very good exercises. A man with strong legs is difficult to kill. All right, back to the message, back to the video. So you have this little boy, and he's picking up this PlayStation and smashing it. And everybody in the comments is saying, yeah, go on, mum, go on, you discipline your son. Well done, yeah. Single mothers, this is the way to discipline a boy, yeah. And what the story is, I think he picked up her cat and he slammed her cat down. I don't know why. I don't know. They can't see me, but they can feel me, so they started to turn on their loud machines. So he slammed her cat down. By the way, this is one of the, they say, prerequisite of serial killers when they kill animals. But this woman, she's the one that raised that boy. So if you've got a child that's killing animals, you need to ask yourself why that is. So he slams her cat down. So her punishment is that she makes him slam the PlayStation to break it. Now the comment section is, everyone is saying, oh yeah, well done, discipline that boy, yeah, no, you slammed the cat, now we're slamming your PlayStation. Guys, you can't fight evil with evil. Evil needs to be neutralized. You have to give it to the Most High. That's the way you deal with it. So for this little boy who's got anger issues, doesn't know how to control his emotions, should be going to some sort of physical class, some sort of sport, maybe boxing, maybe American football, whatever they have in America. Not sat at home playing the video game. So he could find another way to take his anger out. Anyway, as this young boy is smashing the computer down, he's crying his eyes out, like literally crying his eyes out. And I'm of the belief that this act that this woman done, this mother did, she's created a monster in her own son. She thought she was disciplining him, but actually what she's done, with that level of trauma she's just given him, she's created a trauma bond in him, but she's also opened a portal for him to disconnect. In other words, She's created a wound. Now he smashed his PlayStation and was crying and was in so much distress. Maybe he won't pick up the cat and slam the cat down. But another way of doing this would be to simply remove the PlayStation. Maybe sell it, just remove it. Or take it away for a period of time and then bring it back once he's proved that he can be trusted. Make him run up and down some laps, jump up and down a number of times. Something that has a, thank you, positive outcome and doesn't hurt anybody physically would have been the best action to take in that scenario. Someone young, so he remembers what he's doing and knows that he's wrong. To not know that slamming a cat down with so much violence is wrong in the first place, to me, is a red flag anyway. So there is something going on with his with his caregiver that's already not very healthy, and this is the result of unhealed people, unascended people, unawakened people having children. So it's basically children raising children. There's a good chance now that she's created a monster in her son, or if he wasn't already forming and he was forming, she's solidified his fate to allow the perfect conditions for maladaptive mental illness / possession, spiritual possession. With the portal being open and the low vibration happening of anger, tears, pain, sorrow, loss, anxiety, fear. Open his vessel up. So people with the oil, sentient ones, souls, people watching my video, kindred spirits. This is one of the goals of these people, whether they're doing it consciously or unconsciously. Protect your heart because everything flows from it. Bible verses. A broken heart is hard to heal. A broken heart is hard to mend. People go a lifetime and never heal from a broken heart. That's why they say generational curses. These things are passed down from bloodline to bloodline. She's hurt her son by smashing a PlayStation. He killed a cat. He may go on to kill many more animals. He may go on to injure, hurt other humans. The sun going. So this is the world we're living in, guys. The comments was full of people saying, "Oh, well done, mum. We like it, mum. Well done, single mum. Discipline." Not, people wanting to understand the duty of care for the youngster. Show him some learning, some understanding, some sort of growing from what had happened. So use this as a teaching moment. No, it was a moment where more fear, more anger, more sorrow was added to this young boy's timeline. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. The lesson we can take from this is to protect your heart space at all times. Try your best not to become trauma bonded with people who want to destroy you, want you to live a life of suffering, want you to live a life of lack due to destroying your heart space, due to breaking your heart. I'm going to talk more about this as we continue on. But for now, I'm going to leave you with this. Stay grounded, stay vibrating high, keep moving forward in a positive way.